Hey guys, it's Derek, JVI Secret Gardens. I just wanted to share this video of a backyard garden pond and just kind of explain some of the key elements on how this is, well, we're keeping the water super clear. So check this out. So as you can see, we've got several aquatic plants in here. We've got some water lily, we've got some thalia, and then on down in here on the bottom, maybe hard to see, that is some parrot's feather, so that's a great oxygenator. And then up at the top in our biofalls, we've got some moneywort and some impatiens. And what these aquatic plants and why they're so important is they remove nitrate and phosphates out of the water column, therefore starving algae. So if we can keep that cycle from happening, well, it stays clear. And then also you can tell, if you look at all the rocks and gravel that are bottom of the pond here, that is a perfect seed bed for beneficial bacteria to grow. And beneficial bacteria, well, it's higher on the food chain than algae. So if it can remove the nitrate and phosphates out of the water, remove that nitrogen as well, it's starving the algae off. So there again, that's why the water's staying so clear. And then another key component, skimmer setup. As you can see, it's drawing all the fallen debris right into the skimmer. We've got a little basket here that we can take out and just clean and discard, put it in the compost bin. And what that does is keeps the organic matter from settling to the bottom of the pond, in essence kind of like causing, acting as compost. And as we know, compost is great for a fertilizer, but we don't want it in our pond. And also, biofiltration is key. As I walk up here through the landscape, in our biofalls, as you can see, it's got the impatiens growing in the moneywort, kind of disguise it with some rocks and got a piece of driftwood. So what's happening is, as that water is recirculating through, it's going down, causing aeration, falling along, going down into the pond itself, going back into the skimmer and recirculating up, coming through the biofalls, and there's actually bioballs and a filter mat in there, teeming with life really. It has the beneficial bacteria growing in there, and it's scrubbing the water column as it comes out and recirculates and goes down and through. So you can see why this pond is pretty much just gin clear. Now I've got some fish down in there, but they're being pretty bashful right now, so they're hiding from us. So that's a key component as well. You have the fish, they keep the pond clean as well, because that little biofilm that's growing on the bottom, you can see a little bit of green. The fish, the koi down in there, will basically just suck the algae and help keep that biofilm in check on the bottom of the pond. And you can also see in here, which I don't really mind, I've got some string algae growing in the stream. Some feel it's a little bit unsightly, but there again, that's another great filter. So, and I think it kind of looks cool when it's just kind of waving and moving in the water. So all of these key components put together is exactly why, as you can tell, this pond is in full sun, which typically wreaks havoc with algae. There's Koa the puppy dog, he's hanging out. He loves to hang by the pond as well. So, this is a cool little backyard garden pond. Staying super clean, just having all those components, working with nature, not against it. And hope you guys enjoyed this. Be sure to come by our garden center, check out our displays there as well. Check us out on YouTube. And obviously, JVISecretGardens.com. Thanks guys. Hope you guys are having a great weekend.